Okay, organic search domination. They're going to get local optimization for the client's website for a primary city on Google and up to 3 suburbs. So it's up to 200 keywords and phrases total. The way that I explain it to a client is they're going to get 140 keywords for their primary city and the top 20 for their 3 suburbs. They are guaranteed 10 front page rankings in 30 days. So if we do not get them ranked on Google for 10 keyword phrases in the first 30 days, they can request a full refund within 72 hours of actually receiving their keyword report. They're also going to get local optimization on their website for a primary city and up to 3 suburbs on Yahoo and Bing, and that is up to 500 keywords on those search engines. We're going to do article writing and submission to article directories for them, which is going to provide backlinks and help their site in the rankings, and then continually monthly maintenance, ongoing weekly updates to ensure that the site stays on the front page of the natural search results. Now, what are we actually doing to our client's website? First, we set up our client with a new domain for both Google and Yahoo and Bing. We need to be able to build keyword pages, build article pages, control all 404 errors, make sure there's no bad linking partners, etc. So setting the client up with a new domain allows us a platform to do this, so we can deliver them ranking results. The coding is written so the actual client website is the only thing that the human eye sees, but the search engine spiders see it all. So basically, we take our client's tiny website and on our own domain platforms, build pages and articles behind it. So to the search engines, that website now looks like a large library, which means it's seen as the authority on the subject. We don't do anything that Google doesn't want, and we 100% don't ever fudge on keywords. We give the search engines exactly what the searcher's looking for. We build separate pages targeted for our client's business, each page optimized to the fullest extent for that particular keyword or phrase. Only the search engine spiders see these pages, and so the client website that the human eye sees will actually have several hundred and even thousands of pages behind the scenes. The big search engines pick up on these pages and index them high in the rankings, providing our client with tons of highly targeted local visitors who are actively searching for their services. We start with a keyword list that could number in the thousands. We then narrow that list down to the best keywords. These are the ones we'll be using to optimize the client's website for. After our keyword list is built, we begin building pages. Each page is fully optimized so that it can rank well in the natural search engine results. Finally, as part of the optimization process, we begin a linking and article writing campaign to aid in the ranking process. That is to say, an article we write will be linked to the client's website. This is a crucial part of the optimization process, and no site can rank well without a good number of reciprocal and backlinks. Let's talk in detail about local optimization for your website for your primary city plus those suburbs. So we've already discussed keywords in detail earlier, but let's talk about the primary city. What's the client's primary city of business is actually where they get the most customers from and or where they're physically located. This city may not be where the client is located, so always ask. If the client is in a small suburb of a big city, then they probably want to use the big city as their primary keyword. Now, 3 suburbs means just that, suburbs, meaning Houston is not a suburb of Dallas, as Dallas is its own primary city and so is Houston. So please make sure that the client understands these are actual suburbs. Again, they get 150 keywords for all primary cities. 140 keywords for the primary city, and then the top 20 keywords for the 3 suburbs for Google. For Yahoo and Bing, it's going to be 125 keywords for all 4 cities. Now, again, guaranteed 10 front page rankings in 30 days. If we don't get the client ranked on the front page of the search engines for at least 10 keyword phrases in the first 30 days, then they can request a full refund within 72 hours of receiving their initial rankings report, and their services will be terminated. After that, if they're ever unsatisfied, they can simply cancel at any time by emailing cancelservice@mcswebmasters.com with just a 10-day notice. Not 30 days like most other companies. We are so confident in our results that there are no long-term contracts of any kind for our organic search domination. Now, article writing and submission to article directories. We create a total of 4,000 content-rich web pages for our client site. With Google, content is king. For the most part, he who has the most content, provided that it's relevant, wins. Website pages are content. Articles are content as well. So once we've narrowed down our keyword list to the best keywords, we begin writing articles besides building those keyword pages that we've already discussed. Several articles are written for each keyword or phrase. In fact, over time, we will write and publish 4,000 articles. These articles are published not only to our article directories, they're published to the website on the domain itself, behind the scenes, as web pages, just like the keyword pages are. Imagine Google robots visiting a site and finding a whopping 4,000 pages, all high related to the main domain. Now that's content. This site becomes an instant authority on the industry and moves to the front page. Now, continually monthly maintenance and ongoing updates. Optimization is not a one-time event. It's an ongoing process that never stops. It's important that your client understands this so that he is aware of what we're doing to keep the site at the top of the rankings. Stop optimizing a site and the rankings begin to drop. Every month, new content must be added in order for a site to maintain its rankings. Google not only likes content, they like fresh content. Every time a change is made to a web page, Google can see the change and the date it was made. Stop making those changes or adding content and your rankings begin to drop. This is what the customer pays for us on a monthly basis. We keep doing the things necessary to keep a site ranked high on front page. New content, new backlinks, new articles, and more.